Oh yes, this is my whacking mallet.
Are you?
Excellent. Just the cutest dang kid in all of Zorzia.
Ffxiv, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did.
And apparently you stand for, like, asymmetrical costume design. Seriously though, like, what is this? What is this supposed to be? It's okay. Not about the function, it's all about the form.
Tis
he
no
wearing a
secret
turtleneck?
what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea.
What if this is like a onesie, but with like a gouge in it? That would be even stranger. Onesie that like goes all the way down to his hands, into glove things. This is all one piece actually.
The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided.
Yeah,
And
nobody
lo,
had our
we
back
are all
today.
but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all.
Fair enough. We can't just give up because then that, loses all the
Ixal
hope
has
of all of the
summoned
other
Garuda once more,
areas.
and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Ixal, please. I thought we were straight. We were on the straight and narrow with the Ixal. Siobhan's
Her
mad.
appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals.
Okay, Garuda.
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Almost suspiciously, as if 5 levels greater in
Yet,
strength.
therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
Oh, now we're just, like,
If
defusing
we are
nukes
to
left and
face
right.
our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary.
Once again, getting in is the
And
hard
for
part.
that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
Sid's like, shit, this is why I got out of the airship business. This is exactly why.
I have an airship?
Sid, you are Sid. You are Citizen every single Final Fantasy game. You have an airship, I promise you. Even if you don't know you're Sid, you are Sid. And you have an airship.
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship.
Alpha now is sick of his shit.
It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
Even Alpha now is like knows way more than Sid does.
An airship?
Sid, we were over this. We were over this.
Oh, wait.
Let me get my keys. I left my wallet in this little box. It's got my pilot's license. Look at this cutie! What a stud! And his one glove. He's like, yes, consciously
Let us put an end to the
asymmetrical.
primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
One glove. Not 2. One big fucking glove. Yes, I agree. You do look very asymmetrical. Good, you pass. You may leave the church now.
They need my airship. They need me.
I can fight. I am a genius. He's got his confident smirk on. Camera slowly panning into his face. Oh, it stopped. No, it didn't. I was wondering if it would just keep going. Camera just perpetually zooms into his face forever. Thank you. Nope, never mind. Easy does it. Requires a Pokemon. Alright, Sid, let's go. We heading back to the Waking Sands. Alphanaud? You totally did not give me a mission. I suppose we should be grateful for our good fortune, though it matters little should Garuda grow powerful enough to bring Eorzea to heal. The Enterprise! I've heard that name before, but where? Probably some TV show somewhere. It's no big deal. You all got your quest things? There's a lot of quests in here. This will actually be a really good spot if I have lower level characters to come back through. In the meantime, not sure where we're going. This is actually... They didn't give us a guide on where to go. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go back to the Seven Scions, somewhere in Camp Drybone, where the airship... Oh, where was the airship? That's right. I totally forgot where we parked the car. I'm pretty sure Alphinaud said that. Now I don't know. So I'm going to talk to... No, Sid didn't say anything. Where does Alphinaud want us then? Hi, guys. Data Ju? Big airship. Can't miss it. No linen quests, please. There's just a lot of NPCs in here. Whilst you were catering to the company of buffoons every whim, thank you, Alphinaud, I was gathering information on our feathered foes. Result, I was not present when the Garleans came. That's the same thing. That's not helpful. Iliad, help me. The ache you carry cannot have escaped Father Iliad's eyes, yet he makes no note of it. Maybe it's Iliad. I'm gonna see what he says first. Okay, death begets death. There's lost hope. Man may die upon the roadside there and go unclaimed. Okay. Will you deliver this repellent to that den of sorrow? No. I'm not going to show anyone sticks of... Oh, what's this? He who waited behind. No! That's why. That's what happened. This is a level 36 quest, so... we might want to just take up some of these cats on their offers then. I guess I'll just clean these up on my own. We've never done a quest hub before, so this is actually going to be... This is going to be kind of interesting. I'm wondering how this is going to work doing all of these quests at the same time. And I'm looking at... We need to gain about 130,000 experience. That's quite a lot, and these guys only give us 9,000. Yeah, there's no way. There's going to be so much here. Definitely don't think that this will be the fast way to level up. Even with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests. Let's just do some quick math on this. There's link shells, which is the... Which hotkeys my quest? There we go, J for journal. Even if we have 5 quests, each one of them not worth a whole lot of macaroni wheels. Maybe if this was like 90210, this would be worth it, but 9,000, not even 10,000. We need a lot more experience than that. Alright, that's fine, that's fair. We're going to take a break then, and then we are going to come back, not necessarily after doing these quests, maybe I'll do them, but I'll level up a couple times, and then we'll be right back to more Eorzea, more leveling up, more Final Fantasy XIV. And we're back. Sorry about the wait. So we're just kind of creepily standing behind some person. We're not quite at the level I want to be. We're 36 right now. I kind of wanted to be at 37. But I found a person. I found a friend. And I guess Siobhan just taking it upon herself to just stare deeply into her back. You go, Siobhan. I hope you're enjoying that. Yeah, you're enjoying that. So, what is this place? Hi there. Oh, look at these cuties. Treasures and tribulations. Haloon would entice you with the prospect of untold riches. I found this and I was like, oh, this is that thing that was being talked about a couple episodes by James, who said that we can dig and decipher and do treasure quest stuff. So, fancy yourself a romantic friend. Do you oft find yourself gazing off into the horizon, yearning to travel in search of storied relics left behind by the heroes of yore? Yes, you say, then do I ever have a proposal for you? I was accosted. I'm sorry, bear with me now. I assure you this gets better, who most eagerly regaled me, from what I could gather, amidst slurred speech and copious amounts of spittle, that is, with the tale of a treasure map he had stumbled upon in his travels. I don't recall the particulars, I was emptying my innards of some foul swill at the time, you see, but it sounded rather convincing to my ale-addled brain. What I do remember is that the fellow mentioned striking out at first light for Grain-Catcher Gully to visit a miner friend. And, them riches be over there. So, yeah, thanks, Loot. Let's go find us some riches, eh? You know, just awkward chat with passerbys. So now that we are level 36, we're actually able to access this quest, which I didn't know that we could do before. And it just so happened that I was actually of the right level to do it, which is new. Usually I am the person who is late to the parties because it just shows up as a random quest. I don't usually do those. What is that thing? Wait, let me just take a little bit of... Why is there a flower in the air? Siobhan? You're in my way. That's okay. That's kind of funny looking. Are there any more around here? I only see the one. It's just a suspended flower thing. It's so pretty. It's probably a violent trap, and I should pay no more attention to it. Knowing floating flower things, that's always the case. Alright. My diligent digger. Hidden treasures. Ha! Another gill-crazed greenhorn. Alright, clutching some tattered piss yellow parchment like it was made of solid mithril. Dish my ticket to fortune. Didn't see the map. Oh, we did see the map. Why the fool shoved it in my face so many times I swear the mold left the page to take up residence in my nostrils. There's a big red X to the southeast. You're not thinking of going there, are ya? Take my words, you'll not find naught but a sorry drunkard and his sack of broken dreams. Let's go find a sorry drunkard and a sack of broken dreams. Sounds like my kind of party. Wait, did you say to the southeast? Oh, Upper Lanosia. Oh my gosh. Where does that leave us at? Oh, Eastern. So we could do that. Which of these takes us to... Wait, none of these does. There's... Not lower. No, it was just there. Oh, there's a fate here too. We're going to Upper Lanosia. Oh, up here. Up. Go up to go to Upper Lanosia. Cool. Sometimes, you know, north isn't necessarily up. It just happens to be for this bit. Well, that's extraordinarily easy then. Do I turn left here? No. That takes us to Middle Lanosia. That's a Lanosia too far. I'm excited though, I've never done the digging thing. Let's do the digging thing! Hoping this means that... I don't know if that would mean that we'd actually find like really good treasure as in like gear or high quality materials for crafting, or maybe all of the above. But my head swims with ideas and dreams of fortune. Maybe just some dang cash. Oh... I didn't actually want to map the realm of Upper Lanosia. I was saving that because it gives you EXP, but I wanted that for, Oh wait. Oh, we mapped Upper Lanosia, that's okay. I thought we... Not the last place that we were at. That guy looks mean. I don't think I could actually beat him. Hey, Eldwin. Been hearing a lot about you. Alright, for one precious moment, you can walk in the shoes of Eldwine, the treasure hunter. Casket won't bite or nothing. Are you gonna... Did we do it? Did you already dig it up for me? A shabby casket? It's already been dug up for me. Oh! We opened the trap for him. That makes sense. It's kind of exactly what I'm used to doing. That's just the kind of gal I am. A nice adventure. Opens up obviously booby-trapped chests for you. Is there supposed to be 4 disturbances total? Oh, I got hit with the foul breath. Well, I guess there's 2 more weird winged zebra dinosaurs. Oh my, no, these aren't zebras at all. Right, I need to start using feint more. It slows them way down. Makes everything so much easier. Yeah, these pelicans are weak, or they're really mean. I think they do the petrify thing, so if they hit me with their thing, I turn to stone, and they just wail on me. Not fair at all. Do my jump too. Got my jump. Whee! And I can do that between attacks, which is awesome. Not on my main cooldown, like most of my abilities are. Okay, casket. What is inside of you? Oh, we're just gonna take our time on this one. In this nice peaceful grove. Anything? Tattered coin purse? Broken bottle. Just fabulous. Thanks for the help, Eldwin. Real pal. Nobody ever helps me. Well, besides like all the other people that play the game. All the NPCs are just like, you are on your own. What is with this highlights? What is this? You're not the Backstreet Boys, Mr. Mutton Chops. This is not the 90s. You are not O-Town. Leave this alone. What are you doing with your life? Any color but blonde. Please. No one is going to take you seriously as an adventurer with hair like that. Nobody. Okay, so he's got to go out in search of bigger and better treasure. Not the same treasure, of course, but I can't hold your hand forever. Sit back and let old ale the wine and party on the paper trove and other stuff. Map. Get map. Dig where map says dig. And then he shrugs. Oh, look at it, he's a cutie when he shrugs. And walk away. He's just in it for the booze. Does his axe have a feather on it? What a strange axe. Siobhan's just like, I guess I completed a quest. I've learned to decipher and dig. Okay, let's see what we got then. Decipher. Remove a time-worn map from its glass prison. Unlock the mysteries. To put it down here. I don't possess a time-worn map. Well, how do I get one then? Where's all my time-worn maps? Guess I'll have to find out how to get one. Somewhere, somewhen. The main thing is that I've unlocked that ability, so that's probably what is the most important thing. Until then, that means that I'm gonna have to go back to grinding. Okay. By the way, it's not been exciting. And it's not been easy. I'm having this weird trouble where I'm trying to do leave quests. And I'll try to put them at the maximum difficulty that I can because I need the experience and I need to do it as quickly as possible. And I just will run into like one out of the group that just pains me and I have to fail it and over and then at the end of all of it I realize, wow, I could have spent my time doing anything else and gotten more levels. I could have like gone out and you know, done some landscaping at my house and gotten more levels quicker. But that's okay. Could use some landscaping at my house. Then, yeah, I guess we'll leave it on this pedestal here, next to these fine fellows. This place is always so busy. Yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Thanks for letting me do my digging thing. Bye.